But yeah, I mean, Knic is the type of person. I mean, man, he loves to play his guitars. And you know, I honestly I used to see him over on. Well, he usually plays Lucian. I'm not sure if he plays Lucian in twos, to be honest, but yeah, I think he usually plays. I know he plays Bryn in twos sometimes. But that's kind of mostly it. But I haven't really seen. That's it makes sense. But once again, I mean, it's not something that I really totally expected there coming from him. But anyways, let's get straight into the action. It's game number 1 here, and we go over on the Western Air Temple. We got none other than Lenier and Sisyphus versus Knic and NUMB3R over on the Vivi, which is very interesting. The Vivi and Azuri. Crazy comp, but starting off here, the red team.
Honestly, I respect it.
Kind of at a disadvantage here at the moment, where you see blue team, you know, holding their stocks very strong. Specifically, Knic is holding his stock very strong.
Yeah, with that Asuri, I mean, they are really putting in the work, but guitars are honestly just a good weapon.
For real. But yeah, right now you're seeing red team's members. I mean, they're overall down to the second. Same for NUMB3R as well too. But I mean, you look at kind of Knic's health now, and Knic, I mean, holding his first stock in orange, and it doesn't seem like, you know, red team is getting too much hits onto him. He's just kind of playing around them and just, you know, just cheekily getting like 1 or 2 hits. And I mean, just racking up the damage. You see, look at Lenier. I mean, look at Sisyphus' health, or Achilles' health actually. It's yeah, I mean,
Achilles.
he's deep in the red right now on his second stock, whilst you're seeing Knic still just red on his first, which is absurd.
I mean, that's what Asuri is able to do. She's very quick, especially with guitars, and having sword as a second weapon too, which hurts even more.
Yeah, but here we go. Here, I think if they can capitalize on to taking out Steve, that's gonna be pretty huge here. You see the breakdance coming out from Achilles, trying to get him out now. Down Stig, Lenier's trying to hold off Knic for the moment being. Now they got Steve off stage. Knic trying to come in for the save, able to get the save. Oh, the NC!
Oh my god, that doesn't kill.
No, but what a nice interrupt there coming in from Achilles. There we go. Finally now taking out Knic. Now they have Steve right where they want him off stage. Huge recovery. Doesn't connect from Lenier though. Steve is just, I mean, he's playing around. He's playing around. He wants to hold his second stock for as long as he can, because he knows if he loses that stock, I mean, red team could definitely bring this one back because it would be an even stock count. Just seeing, I mean, just wow. This guy's just surviving, man. He's just surviving so long. They gotta take him out. Big side stick connects, and they take out Lenier.
No, Lenier.
Poor Lenier, indeed.
But I mean, okay, that was a good Sarah in the Lance. Good job. Or kind of. Oh, well, this is not a very good situation to be in.
Yeah, if you're the red team, if you're the blue team though, I mean, man, you're smiling, because I mean, this is the elimination side. You already have a 2v1 for game number 1, and look at the position where Knic is in, where he's on his second stock still. And I mean, oh my god, wait a hold on one moment. The Lance is cooking, never mind. Number sits in with a stare. GCN, like, I'm not sure where Knic was hitting, I can't lie. Okay,
ooh, that gravity cancel's a little unfortunate.
Seeing Numbers is just trying to catch any option from Lenier, trying to get this stock out of here quickly before he does too much damage. Honestly, if Lenier is able to take out Numbers and then he gets the 1v1 with Knic, it might be just a little bit doable, but it's still really rough for them. There we go, he hits the
stair. Yeah, that deep in red, ooh, that's still gonna be a really tough hill to climb. And that health is just being chipped away at right now.
What oh my god. Knic and Numbers are going to be taking game number 1. And this is elimination side as well too, Tommy. So as a double elimination tournament, I mean, you can't afford to lose these games. You can't afford to lose any momentum right now. You need to build as much momentum as you can. And it seems like we're going to be, I mean,
you need to lock in.
Seems like, you know, we're going to be seeing a team, like a whole entire comp swap coming in from the red team perhaps. No, never mind. Achilles is still going to be sticking on the Val. But it seems like, yeah, we might be seeing a Diana coming out here from Numbers. What's that level on a Diana, by the way?
That is level 66, so they have time on this Diana.
Yeah.
I respect it. And it's just a base skin Diana, too.
Yeah, like, no drip or anything. Bro's like, bro's going in.
You know what? I respect it hard. Oh, and we're also seeing a Scarlet too.
Yeah,
Okay.
from Lenier. So he's gonna be swapping from the Macho Man pick that he had in game number 1, and now still gonna be seeing the Lance, of course, but this time we're gonna be seeing a hammer instead. I'm interested in seeing how that plays out for him. Honestly, I think his Macho Man was cooking, but I don't know. Just
Maybe-
I think what kind of led to the downfall for game number 1 was really just I think it was really just they were unable to get out Knic's stock, and because they were unable to get out Knic's stock, Knic just was able to build such an amazing lead, and then yeah, they weren't able to close out stocks. And I think maybe they gotta put a little bit more focus onto Knic, stop focusing onto numbers a little bit, give the man a little bit of a room, and try to see if they can even out the targeting a little bit. See if maybe for example Lenier could target Knic. Maybe if you can go for those separate 1v1s, that would be pretty good for the red team. But I would say coming into this game, I think it's looking a little bit even. I can't lie, between both sides.
Yeah, actually it is very even. Oh my. Maybe the Scarlet pick was, maybe they're onto something with the Scarlet pick. Oh no, that's sad sick. Oh, I mean, red team is pretty deep red, but who knows? Still is looking very tied. Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, look at all of these guys' health right now. We're just waiting for the stock to fall here. Sidestick connects, sends Knic so far away. Lenier looking to get that recovery to KO, but wastes his
Lenier wasn't
options.
able to get back.
Oh my god, unable to make it back indeed timing. But Lenier coming down to now a fresh second. Just hits his teammate. The ground pound though. I mean, both of them ground pound and none connecting.
Oh, he was able to make it back. Look how low he is. Oh, he's dead now. That side sig was pretty good.
Big side stick is gonna connect, coming out from Numbers there. And I mean, look at Numbers now. Numbers is the one now holding the most stocks on the field. I think once again, like I said from game number 1, just red team has a little bit of an ability to go ahead and clean out of these stocks properly. And if if Numbers is just able to kind of just hold his stock and rack up damage, which he's doing, you see Lenier's health right now is at orange. That's just gonna be too much, man.
Oh my. I mean, honestly, I'm still liking this lead that blue team has right now. Oh, Lenier is out with that side sig. That was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, indeed. And right now you're seeing where blue team is establishing more of a lead there, and you see Numbers. I mean, he's on a yellow health on his second stock. Currently the most healthiest on the field. And I mean, at this rate, red team, it's looking like a grim game number 2 here for the red team. But I mean, man, I don't know. Knic though, oh my god, he's
trying to go for that clip.
I mean, I respect it, but is it worth? Do you think it's right timing?
Oh, maybe, but honestly, now I mean, I don't know.
To be honest, I don't think it's too much worth, because like, I mean, it could still definitely be even stocks here. If the red team can lock in a little bit, they take out Numbers, they got that, I mean, the same stocks, right? And I mean, anytime you have the same stocks, anything can happen. One big combo, and you can turn the game like straight back in their favor.
Oh, well, Lenier's dead.
Lenier's dead, yeah. So definitely a little bit of sadness coming in from the red team, but man, Achilles now has to fight in this 1v2 here.
I feel pretty bad for Achilles right now.
I mean, the game plan is kind of set out for him. He needs to take out Numbers immediately because he's on his second stock. The quickly you get out Numbers, the better it's going to be for you. But a big downside is going to come out from Knic. He's cleaning up that, pushing the lead even further with a 2-0 right now set score between Numbers Inc. Knic versus Achilles and Lenier. Wow. There we go. We finally got stats to work. Wow. Amazing. It only took us like 2 sets, but anyways, game number 3 on our hands. How do you think this one's gonna go? What do you think coming in from the red team? What do you think the red team has to do to lock in to win this game?
They need to do maybe some more team combos because I'm not seeing a ton from them. They need to do and try and do more of those because I know they could do it, hopefully.
Yeah, they have some great, I mean, weapons we're seeing here. I mean, they made Lenier making the swap back over to the Macho Man. I mean, like Accent Sword, you can get so much from Accent Sword. Accent Gauntlets, all these are great 2s weapons that you can pull out and just, just go crazy with the combos. But yeah, we're gonna have to cut the replay short, sadly, as we get ready for this next game here. 2-0 right now. We're seeing once again, well, actually, well, not really a swap. It's just a drip change coming in from Numbers. He's gonna be over on that Soulbound Diana, which is, I mean, amazing. I love the Soulbound, to be honest.
Good battle pass.
Yeah, very good battle pass. Oh, we're actually on the same map that battle pass came in, so technically he has home turf advantage, right? If doesn't that make sense? He has home turf advantage.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, red team already playing out of disadvantage.
Oh, this one, they gotta get this. They gotta win this.
But kind of all eyes are on the red team at the moment because, I mean, you're on elimination side. If you lose this game, you're out of the tournament, mind you, because both of these teams has lost already one set in today's tournament. So, I mean, all eyes are on kind of the red team at the moment to try to push this one to game 5 here. Do you think that the red team, you know, can bring this one back here, Tommy?
I still think it's possible. I mean, they need to focus a little bit more on the Diana, but I think they kind of got this. Oh, well.
What was that?
That was kind of unfortunate.
Achilles, what are we doing, man? Side singing our own teammate. Definitely the friendly fire coming out from the red team is going to cost them just a little bit here. Knic able to take out Achilles as well, too. Downsing into Enlight. What is that combo?
Oh, wow. That was a team combo. That was kind of cool.
That's definitely one of the trickiest combos in the books, I guess. Like, that was actually insane, but I mean, once again,
hit.
Like I said, from the red team, you're just unable to kind of clean these stocks, and you're seeing just the blue team racking up so much damage. There we go, Lenier already down to his last. I think the red team is just crumbling right before our eyes, to be honest.
Poor Lenier. I feel so bad for him.
Definitely not looking great at the moment. Big ground pound are gonna come out.
Oh, that ground pound was able to kill. Okay.
But you look at the health that Numbers was in. It had to kill because if it didn't kill, this game's busted, bro. There's no way that didn't kill. Lenier, sweat beating off there. Oh my god, almost lost his last. I think definitely Achilles needs to, you know, take the upper hand here, take the, you know, initiative and try to see if he can create some sort of opening for his teammate to make it back. Finally able to take out Knic here. They got this momentary 2v1. Can they capitalize on it fully? Not really too much. They didn't get anything huge started on it, but man, it's still even in the stock count here, Tommy, so you can't count them out just as yet, but you look at the health coming in from Achilles.
Could be worse.
Yeah, the odds could definitely be worse, most definitely.
This is still winnable in my opinion. I mean, they're still gonna have to lock in quite a bit, honestly. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, this is what they need. They need to definitely take some stage control for sure because, I mean, blue team is kind of controlling traffic at the moment. Lenier needs to play on the edge, and Achilles needs to take an upper hand. Come on, Lenier. Make it back.
That was kind of scary.
Barely made it.
He almost didn't make it. He almost didn't make it. And he's so deep red. Lenier, no.
By the skin of his teeth, he's able to make it back, and he lives another day. He picks up the lens, but he gets bowed there. All this time,
this is not a really safe spot to be
in. He ground pounds his teammate. What the heck? Lenier. Big side to connects. Worth, I think, takes out now Numbers.
Okay,
can they take out Knic? There we go. Goes for, misses the 2-piece. Lenier, I mean, look how long this guy's living on his last. I gotta look at the stat after this. The weapon throw into recovery. Big Sair though. Still alive. Lenier lives another day.
Oh,
D-Light Sair, that's it. He's gone. 2v1 once again.
Achilles. Might be for red team.
I think
it's
it.
GG's.
Unless. Come on, Achilles. Take out Knic here. At least bring it down to a 1v1. You're seeing Numbers is just hunting like a shark. The side sig. I don't know who he was hitting. He is not Boomy.
Oh, no, not that side sig.
The recovery, and that's it. Numbers is going to be taking this game. Numbers and Knic are going to be taking the sets. Amazing stuff coming in from them.
They really locked in. I can't lie. I respect it.
3-0 fashion, not dropping a game against them. Man, they're out for revenge. I can't lie.
They're on a roll right now. Oh my.
Yeah, they're definitely on a roll. And man, I'm looking forward for, you know, their run shot today. But congrats once again to Lenier and Achilles. They put up a huge fight, but sadly, you know, they couldn't get the job done.